so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Chaos and confusion, is that really all that we are? Oh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home, home, home. Yeah, all roads lead home, home, home. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner, struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
With socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry. It's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage. My brain is a time bomb. I'm saying goodbye. Mom, I'll see you again. Striking a pose, smiling in photos without any reason, with people that I'll ever know. I'm out of control, living a fictional prose. I took an oath, it's killing me though, cause I don't believe in the things that I do. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite. Roped up right in a cage, I'm having a break. Down at a playground for one. Too short walking the streets, I'm hating my head. Could you say that you're here, but you live on the sun? Burning a kite, I'm at a funeral, nothing unusual. Baby, I do what I like, looking to fight, taking a bite. Worm in the apple, I knew what would happen, cause honey, the vermin survive. Swerve to the side, been driving all night. I'm thinking of changing my name, thinking of home, cause loving and hating are one and the same. And I'm feeling like everyone's feeling alone. I'm just looking for something to soften the glow. A second inside of the truth, I don't see red, cause now my favorite color is blue. And 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 now my favorite color is blue.
Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out amount. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. Don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm
There's blood in the water. The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
only your best today. Don't even. But hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest, off your chest, you better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
I'm feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done. Done.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.
At the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done.
squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Tucson's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Directing that one to Dowling. The Phantoms with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. He scores. That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Pass attempt to Mitchell. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
Coach is always told, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Score! Just under 3 minutes played here in the first. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair. Couldn't retain possession. Pitching it to Hamilton. Good work in clearing it out. Gathered up again by Riley. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Mitchell. Walking a thin line near the border there. Looking from behind the net. Score! That one went off a skate. Pennsylvania's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Zubris. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chooses the corner for this. Terrific determination by Hamilton. What a tremendous hit.
Zibanejad's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Heads on to the corner. He throws it there. Smart recovery by Hamilton. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Hamilton's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Back on his stick. Boom! Heavy collision there.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
It's dumped in. The Misfits have possession in their own end.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. And a save. On to Dowling. Puck needs to be first. Offside.
Hamilton's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A big collision in the middle of the ice. Passing one off now to Riley. Hammers one. Turned away with the stick. Muscled off. Staying behind. Lets it go. That's why. Nice work by Hamilton. 2-on-1. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Outstanding body contact. Getzlaff's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Misfits are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play. Good job on the draw. Mitchell's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Tucson's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Nice face-off work. Muscled long to Zibanejad. A successful clear. Sent down for icing. A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Laid on to Kessel. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kessel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Power play will be 4 against 3.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Zubras has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? Clock bleeding down on the power play. Taken right up the middle. Takes it from the boards and looks on. A shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Wrister from the slot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Gains that offensive line. Tucson's power play did not do it for them. Tried, but it didn't work. Moving it to Kessel. Lets it go. And a save. 20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. Arvidsson's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. In the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Tucson's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
Did what he's made to do. Goes to the backhand. Solid work there by Mitchell. Skilled play by Zibanejad. Slows into a stop. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Fires. Window is open. He missed the curtain.
Such a
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Covers for a faceoff. Over 3 minutes played here in period 2. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Look at this chance. He shut him right down. Driving in from no man's land. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Phantoms continue on in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Pennsylvania's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Just missed the net with that one. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Zibanejad. Shoots one. Got the save there. Locks on that to Hamilton. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Everyone heard that hit.
Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. The Misfits ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Shot. Great save.
Vitali's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
On the half-courts to Zibanejad. Amazing save. Threatening an attack. Walks the line. At the point with it. Great save. Save and a cover. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. To Zupris. Gains the zone. In the slot. Score! He's got his second. The Phantoms have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. And they've won the faceoff. Slid to Dowling. Mitchell's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Tucson's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
That one went offside. And the faceoff's won. Tucson's moving the puck up the wing. Big time deep there. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it. Under 9 minutes on the clock in the second. So they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. In with it now. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Blocked. Pitching this one to Riley. Trying to go to Zupris. Handed away with authority. Worked into the corner by Mitchell. And still another save. What a show. He cleared that puck out of there. Stood him right out. Carries it to the corner. Got it in his own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Takes it to the corner. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Getzlaf's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Trying to get it back out of the zone. He finally got it out of there. Tucson's along the wing at center ice. Picked up. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Gathered up by Zibanejad. Passes into unhindered terrain. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Pennsylvania's killed off yet another. They've been guilty a lot, but they've killed them all off. So breaks away. Can he beat him here? Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. The Phantoms have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Has it in his own end. Steps across that line. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Loose puck blocked off by Getzlaf. Looking to Zupris. Into the last minute of the second period. That puck's loose. Good defense. And he is shooting. That was one. He'll get the number on.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
A big hit. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Phantoms have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He is shut right off. Shoots. He scores! 2 straight goals. Pennsylvania's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And now it's directed to Zupris. Crosses that line. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Thinking attack here. Good defensive read with that one. Late penalty call coming in. A superb. He scores! He takes one more serving and fills his plate. A little under 4 minutes have transpired. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow! This scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. Collected by Zibanejad. Tucson's carrying on along the boards. Scooped up by Getzlaf. Watch out! A big hit. Played in the corner by Mitchell. Shot! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Save there. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. All the way down for an icing. And let's hear again from Ray.
Zupris couldn't do much more offensively than he's done tonight. We're going to get a look at the replay package of his game here. He's been good with the puck. He's been a dynamic option when he hasn't had it as he skated himself into position.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Mitchell's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lost possession there. Smart recovery by Mitchell. Good intercept. Tucson's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Flings it. Good save there. He scores! They hope to make a change. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And that play was offside. And here's Ray.
Getzlaf's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Picks it up in his own end. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Phantom skated up on the side. Directing that one to Zibanejad. He banked it right ahead. Slot shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Tucson's bench looks absolutely shelled.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Neutralized face-off win. Is able to move on in. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Dogged determination there by Zubris. Pass attempt to Kessel. Bumped off. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Drives it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Terrific determination by Getzlaff. Pitching it to Mitchell. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gathered up again by Mitchell. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Misfits get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Biggest chance of the game. Off the goal post. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Passing one off now to Dowling. Whistle blown for an offside. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. World-class move. Vitali's headed to the other end for a goalie fight.
I know he's got a lot of gear on, but he is one tough customer.
He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Terrific fake out. A shot. Score! Great opportunity and finished by the penalty killers. They've won the faceoff. And they've got it again. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Loose puck did not go well. Tucson's in their own end and controlling the play. And that is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he shoots. Oh, and that one won't go.
My mom always told me how...
A power play goal yet again. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
They weren't going to let this one go through the rest of the game without settling it this way. Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
They can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or two before it's over.
Mitchell's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. Apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Kessel's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
You'll have to my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans. But you'll have to hold me down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there. You'll have to my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
Squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Tucson's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Moving it to Hamilton. And they've got it again. Is able to move on in. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Springs it ahead to Cody. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Gathered up by Zibanejad. Reigns controlling play now in the defensive zone. Very important steal for him. Can't stall the game. Icing. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray. Solid work there by Zibanejad. Tucson's carrying it in their own end. Whistle blown for an offside. A bit over 5 minutes have been played. Game still waiting for its first goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Propelled to Dowling. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Skilled play by Hamilton. To the point it comes. Intercepted that one at an important place. They've got an odd-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Thrown to the slot. Just missed.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Can make a play from the corner. Just great positional play. The Misfits lug that along in their own end. Gains the zone. And quickly to Zibanejad. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Keeps and covers. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Cody. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Play halted. Icing. Regina's got it again. Banks it ahead to Cody. Pass off the woodwork to Hamilton. Retreats into the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Dowling. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Great take, dangerous area. Arvidsson's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Cody's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Tucson's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck. You get to make some plays. Really get you into the game.
Many yards gained to Zibanejad. Somebody crept in offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Rain. On to Dowling. Fires! What a save!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Reigns got a defensive zone win. Looking to Moses. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Recollected after he'd left it. Tucson's power play did not do it for them. Fires, save. And it's held. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job to score! Regina's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Denny's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Zibanejad's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Regina's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off. An outstanding pad save.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down...
Score! A short-handed goal. And that's a face-off win. Terrific determination by Cody. A one-timer. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
It's dumped in. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time. Tucson's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. From the outside, a dangerous shot off the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The Misfits are back even. Gets that puck behind the net. Now what will they set up? Snaps one. Save. Tried to clear, but couldn't. They're getting all organized now. Pass block. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Waffle boarded. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt over his face is going to the box.
You talk about taking control in the game. It's exactly what the official's going to do here. It's going to be a 5-minute major.
Tucson's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Be hungry and be aggressive if you're on the power play. The coach should be telling these guys, get the puck to the net early and often. Try and get more than one goal.
Stands him up. Into the end of attack. That shot hit a man. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. That move not too slick there. Lifts the stick and robs him. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Directing that one to Hamilton. A shot. He caught it and he holds on.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the second. And so it is 1-1. That faceoff is won. Back on his stick. Takes that pass up the boards. Glides along the line. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Great opportunity from point blank. Covers for a faceoff. Defensive zone win. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Wow, that's got to be a call. Blockered away. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Tucson's minor is for charging. Both teams a man short. Who win this draw?
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Sent for an icing. Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Dowling. Oh, broke it up. Makes that play deep. And he slides it through mid-ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gotten quickly back. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And the faceoff's won. Good defensive read with that one. Puck is thrown to Cody. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Regina's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. And it's a good pickup.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Deflected off the blocker. Hit the post on the outside. Shutout positioning by Hamilton. Stays right there. Solid, clean win. Shot it back out of his own end. Icing canceled because of all that work. Rings it off the post. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Hangs on for a whistle. Win the draw. What next? Great save. Stays right there. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Wonderful save. What? They score! Reigns broken the tie late in the second period. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. He finishes. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Moses is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Zibanejad. Cut off that pass at center ice. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Parked in the slot. Tucson setting things up in the defensive zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Reigns got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Terrific outlet pass. Got it in his own end. Knocked off. Tucson's waiting back in their own end.
Moses should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Tucson's got a minor penalty here for interference. Regina's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up earlier.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
And that one's sent back out. Apostolopoulos heads toward the neutral zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And he gains the zone. Regina's carrying it in their own zone. And he pitches it back in. Save there. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Piece of it, rebound! Didn't handle it very well, free puck. The Misfits are carrying it in their own zone. Tucson's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. In the slot. Pad save. Cuts that pass off. Reigns in their own end and controlling the play. And that play was offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. It's dumped in. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hamilton. Has it back deep. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Regina's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The Misfits starting back in their own end. Lots on that to Hamilton. Lets it go. And a save. Puck covered. They won that draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Misfits have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Regina's accelerating on in neutral ice. Good intercept in his own end. Hamilton's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Rain's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
That's a pass ahead. With a shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shot on. Got a piece of that one.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Offside play. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Laid on to Hamilton. Changes the angle. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Goes to the backhand. Just couldn't make it. Threatening an attack. Got to clear it. Regina's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Trying to go to Wild. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. He won't avoid something for doing that. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Skates it into the zone. Yeah, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Wild's trying to work his way to center ice. Pitching it to Hamilton. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Skill play by Hamilton. Score! He's got his second.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Tucson's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Oh, broke it up. Chip to Dick. And they are in. Shoots. He got iron with that one.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Lets it go. What a reaction save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The final 60, at least of regulation time. Shoots. Wonderful stuff. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals. they've won the faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. One-on-one. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. There is a penalty being signaled. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Apostolopoulos doesn't quit at all. He continues to drive his legs and he flattens his man here. On a night where things have gone very poorly, he has been one constant of positivity.
Won that face-off. Now what? Shot. Score! It's another power play goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. As that one measured at center. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Reigns' roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Clean win on the draw. Scooped up by Zibanejad. Shot. Score! What a power play these guys have. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Whipped on the shot. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.